Hi. It's been a long time since I've done YouTube videos, and the reason being is because a lot has happened in the last 2 years. As a lot of you know, I have mitochondrial myopathy, which is a form of mitochondrial disease, and it has progressed significantly. I now need a caregiver, but what I will say is I'm very thankful for my friend Melissa, who has opted to be my primary caregiver. Her and I live together. She's really sweet because when I woke up and suddenly couldn't walk, she actually said to me that she was going to take care of me for the rest of my life, which I thought was really awesome. And then I have friends who will step up and help her, like if she needs to engage in self-care. Um, and, they fill in if she needs to go out and run errands and whatnot. And I'm really thankful for those individuals as well, because without them, this whole thing couldn't work. This whole thing could not work at all. It's been quite a journey. It's been quite a journey to even accept needing care. It's been hard. It has been so hard. And I don't even know if that's the word to describe it. I really don't even know if that's would even do it justice. Okay. First, I had to accept the fact that I needed help. And then I had to accept letting people do intimate care. Like literally changing my diapers for me and whatnot. Yeah, that's hard. Especially when you're used to your independence and your freedom. I apologize for the crappy video too. As all of you who have subscribed to me know, I'm totally blind. And I normally get others to help me film my videos. But this morning I don't have that, and I have crap on my mind, and while I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, yeah, after 2 years, let's do a video. Let's do it. So I'm sitting in bed, and I've got cats around me. You may or may not see them in the footage. I don't know. I don't want to pan my camera around because VoiceOver is telling me right now my camera is level. I love Apple for the simple fact that their technology is very accessible. And they try to put inclusion of all disabilities at the forefront, and that's what makes me a loyal Apple customer. I have an iPad, an iWatch, and an iPhone, and I love their stuff. I also have an Apple TV. But yeah, they make accessibility a priority, and there's so many companies who don't. But Apple does, man. They care. And I love that. So what they do with VoiceOver is they'll tell you if you need to tilt your camera right or tilt your camera left, and when you have it level, and it also gives a couple of tones if you need to recalibrate and whatnot. I love it. So I have an earbud in my ear. You may or may not see it, and it'll be there to let me know if I need to do something with the camera in order to keep myself in focus. So again, I apologize for the crappy quality. I hope you can see all of my face. I got a tone. Hold on. Tilt left. Gotcha. I love it. I love it. Go Apple. Oh my God. Apple rocks. Hey! We're going to have a cat fight. And I ain't worried about this video being perfect because, I'm just kind of showing my real life in here. I have like I said, Melissa's my caregiver, but her and I do a cat sanctuary together. We both love cats, right? So we got 14 living in the house right now. The ones in my room are special needs. This is the feline leukemia room. So any cats that come into this room to live will have feline leukemia virus. That is contagious. Even though there's a vaccine, it's not 100%. It's only 75 to 85% effective. Studies have shown that the cats can still contract it. It's a lot less likely, but it still can happen, so we don't take the risk. So these cats with the feline leukemia virus that will stay in my room with me are kept separate from the others. Yep. And so Melissa and I have a passion for cats that are unwanted, unadoptable, and just been thrown out. Basically, a lot of our cats are abuse victims. We have a group of 4 kittens we just took in, and they show signs of serious abuse. They cower, they're scared, they're very submissive. We think that they were abused. We got them off of Craigslist for free, and they're about to be vet checked. We're about to see if anything's going on with them, about to get them their kitten shots. Right now, they are living in a very large dog carrier made for a Great Dane, and that's just for their safety because they are unvaccinated and they are too little to be around with all the other cats. So anyways, A lot is going on. I work with this cat rescue because I want to do something that makes me feel useful. I don't leave the house very much anymore. And so um, I just have to do something that makes me feel useful. So taking care of cats is it, because it's very low intensity versus caring for a dog. Um, and it's also just easy to do, right? I don't have to leave the house as much. If I really need to, I can get a vet to come visit me, and oh, and I can have them come here if I'm having a bad day metabolically. I'm just feeling too fatigued, and one of the animals gets sick. I've got a house vet on call. He's on my speed dial. I can give him a call and say, "Hey, look, I need help. Animal needs attention. Come to the house." And he's been great. He's come over and helped me when I couldn't get out. So, my animals are very therapeutic. But, since the disease has progressed, there's a lot going on. I'm still able to work. I have very kind employers. I work 2 jobs, and both of them have allowed me to work from home. So I am really thankful for that. I'm really blessed to have that. But I've been super depressed, so I've kind of neglected my channel. Well, not kind of, but I've severely neglected my channel. And my friend was telling me, she was like, "You've given up all the activities you really love." And I truly have. Like, I've morphed into somebody I don't even know. Like, since the disease has progressed, I'm like, I don't even like life a lot of the time. And here I have all this abundance of blessings, but because, the disease progression has made me so depressed, I can't really see them. And I thank God for them periodically, and I talk about my blessings, but it's like when push comes to shove, I'm so darn depressed. Some days I don't even want to wake up. And you may wonder why I'm out here sharing my raw feelings. Well, because, honestly, this is a channel about fighting stigma. So, you know, I'm going to keep it real on this channel and talk about the good, bad, and the ugly. And I'm also going to say, if you are struggling with any kind of depression, any kind of negative thoughts, reach out to a friend, family member, get help. I don't suffer from depression myself. I'm just depressed because of life circumstances. I'm just depressed because I've lost a lot of my independence. But I will say, like, if you are struggling with that, it doesn't matter why. Just reach out to somebody, talk to somebody, tell them how you feel. Find a trusted person that you can say, "Hey, dude, I don't even want to freaking wake up." Now, I will say I could never go through with committing suicide. I will say that. I'd be too scared to do it. And I don't like pain. But there are times I've prayed for God to just let me go to sleep and not wake up. Just let me pass, let it be peaceful, all that. Just let me go. Because the pain is just so bad. And like the pain in my legs is so intense a lot of the time. I'm using CBD oil to take care of it. And then of course the loss of independence and dignity. I mean, I gotta have someone change my diapers for me now. It's so freaking humiliating. Oh my God. But yeah, it's insane. It's really bad. So oh my goodness gracious. So it's a lot. It's a lot to swallow. It's a huge horse pill. Heck with having a pill to swallow. It's a horse pill, man. It's a horse pill. It's a lot. And I'm not going to sit up here and pretend it don't affect me. I'm not going to sit here and go, "Hey, man, I've always kept it positive. I've always kept a good smile on my face." No, I've not. I've been a bear to live with. And my friend Melissa can tell you. There have been days that her and I have had some, we've exchanged some words because I've had some emotions and I've had some anger and frustration and I've taken it out on her. I mean, my God, she's been great. I mean, she's just been great. And when you are ill and you are sick, sometimes when you just can't even stand yourself, yeah, you're going to be hard to live with. You're going to have some serious emotions. I'm not going to sit up here and always pretend I've been amicable and easy to get along with, because it's not true. Sick people can be angry. Like I said, this is a channel about fighting stigma, so I'm going to keep it real. So yes, I've given up a lot, but I made a promise to Melissa, and I told her, I said, I'm going to get back into doing what I love. I'm going to ease myself back in slowly, because honestly, doing a lot of the activities I love is a reminder of who I used to be, the more independent, successful, happy woman. And it's just kind of painful because I feel like I'm bringing some of my past back. I don't know. It's just like I'm revisiting my old self and I can't be my old self. So I'm just going to do what I love as much as I can. And YouTube videos are it. And thanks to Apple's technology, I can make them. I don't know. I would like some feedback in the comments as to how well they look. If they look like crap, let me know. If they don't look like crap, if they look great, that's awesome. I'll keep doing it. Most of the time, I will have somebody to help me film. But there's an off chance I won't once in a while, like this morning when I just have things I want to get off my chest, when I just want to jump on my channel and give my thoughts and whatnot, and I'm doing it today myself. So I'm interested in what it looks like. I really would be interested because, I mean, that would be great. Anyways, I've rambled enough. I'm going to get back into doing videos, though. I really am, and I've got plenty of really good content coming up. I'm really excited to actually do some things I want to do. We're going to have a couple of diapers to test on video. It's going to be great. We're going to we're going to talk about a couple of diapers that are budget diapers, but they're pretty good. I know a lot of viewers do suffer from incontinence, and they're always interested in how can I get a good diaper that's not going to break my wallet. So we're going to have a lot of good content coming up, and we're also going to have a lot of like demos on board with different things and whatnot too. And I hope to, this will be a stretch, but I would love to get people who suffer from other diseases and conditions that are stigmatizing, and I'd like to interview them on my channel. It could be people with mental illness, HIV, because like I said, I want to break down stigma. I want people to be seen as human and to receive love and acceptance that they deserve. So we got a lot of good things in the works, and I'm really excited about it. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. I am going to put my PayPal link in the description. Feel free to donate if you like my work. If you don't like it, if you think it sucks, don't donate. It's all good. If you like it, drop me $1 here and there. Every little bit helps. I'm definitely down for that. It's definitely going to help me out just in case I want to, do a YouTube channel that's going to record, not a channel. Oh God. See, I'm stuttering over my words. It's early. It's not even 7 o'clock. And like I said, I'm not worried about perfection this morning. Shocking, right? Somebody that struggles with OCD isn't worried about perfection, but I got to do this in harmony with what the channel's purpose is. And we got to keep it real because we're breaking down stigma. So anyway, I don't even know what I was saying, but oh yeah, I'm taking donations for a variety of reasons, to support my work, first of all. I feel like I can do a whole lot more if receiving donations. I feel like we can get a whole lot more good content up here. Maybe I can get some companies to work with me. We can feature their products as well. Also, just in case I need to do a really good quality video and I got to pay somebody, the donations can go for that. But like I said, if you don't like the content, don't give me a dime. I'm certainly not going to twist your arm about it. It is your hard-earned money. And even if you're on disability, it's still your money. It's your money to do whatever you want with. If you want to, vote with your dollars, it's great. So anyways, I'm going to get off here. I rambled enough. I just feel like you guys deserve to know what's going on. And I thank you so much for your loyalty. And I thank you for your support. And I thank you for being my viewers for so many years. And just thanks for being a part of my journey.